Our piggyback rye, though, is very special in the Whistle Pig family. The base rye of this is going to be a Canadian rye. So we're talking about that winter rye as opposed to that spring rye. So the winter rye is going to be a heartier grain. It's going to be what grows in North New England, in Canada. I always like to say that it's the original American whiskey, as rye whiskey really is.
You're close to Burlington?
We are an hour and 15 minutes south of Burlington.
Oh, do you have any deals with Ben and Jerry's?
We actually have a whiskey we have an ice cream with Ben and Jerry's.
Finished it. No water and no Diet Coke.
Yes!
So not too shabby.
I'm not traditionally, as much of a rye drinker, but I do get the sweetness notes on it, especially. And yeah, I really like it.
I was reading this is a Minnick pick, huh?
This is indeed a Minnick pick. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. Just some stats on it: 9 years of age, 108 proof.
Ned Anderson, Barrel Craft Spirits. I am our National Trade Development Manager, and then I hold a senior regional manager role. The first product that the company ever put out was Barrel Bourbon Batch 1. We're up to batch number 37 now.
If you hired Tripp,
Yep.
who's chief of distillery operations, does he go to your providers and is he working 6, 7, 8, 10 years ahead?
The overly simple answer to that is yes, to sort of all of it.
But the one thing I will say is suggesting this is the 99% corn. I do get the sweetness. Pleasantly surprised by the level of spice that this carries as well with it.
The sweetness of the corn being a 99%, I felt for me, being the sweet guy that I am, I didn't need anything with it.
Charlie, that is exactly how I would describe you, a sweet guy.
Yep. Yeah. Only when it comes to whiskey.
Thank you again for having me. I'm Kenny. I am one half of we'll call it the executive leadership team. We never really considered ourselves that up until maybe like 5 minutes ago. Our story's pretty unique in the fact that, we didn't start off as a traditional distillery. We didn't start off as most people do inside the industry. We started with a podcast.
Had a fantastic time. In fact, both evenings we came back from Bardstown. That was the spot we landed. Trial and Error, the little basement kind of speakeasy bar. Fantastic time, great venue. The people were awesome. Really cool place to check out.
The Trial and Error bar was really good. I like doing it. The whole ambiance of it, and like the way you play with the light down there, and just the whole atmosphere was really neat.
Joe wants to know, as a distillery owner, how does one launch a successful distillery?
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Do you see concerns about how the blenders will survive if there's a downturn that's happening in the whiskey space?
Oh, well, there's already a downturn, right? We don't have to hide that. We all know what's happening. And to be fair, as a whiskey geek and enthusiast, this isn't a bad thing. There's just shopping carts full of 1.75s of Kentucky Tavern, and they're like, sorry, no beer tonight, boys. We're drinking bourbon. Another barrel dump video. That's what gets the people going, right? I mean, that's what people care about.
Cheers. Thank you for being a part of the call, and look forward to seeing you down in Louisville here again soon, my friend.
Thank you so much for taking a bottle of ours and sharing it amongst some folks here as well.
Tonight's feature is a High Bank Whiskey War double. It is a 97-1, the fan pick. Tony's with you.
He is. Fortunately,
whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
He's here. I'm Adam, co-founder. Help run distillery marketing and sales for High Bank. And I hired this guy in 2022.
Yeah, it works. Yeah. Oh, I'm Tony. Sorry. I thought you were going to do it for me.
Well, I was so disappointed in the Pathies 23 that it was not even nowhere near as good as the Whiskey War. So.
Adam, did you hear that?
Oh, I appreciate that.
You should probably put that on the website somewhere. Not as good or better than Pappy 23.
You're recording this right off.
Well, good news. This is only double oak. This isn't regular double oak.
This isn't double. This is essentially triple. I don't know if that's probably trademark now, right? You got to come up with words nobody knows, what they are.
Yeah, marzipan. Like you really got to look that one up. Brad has two nicknames in this group. He's the professor or the governor, depending on how much whiskey we've had.
Totally dependent on how much whiskey. Yes.
And we won at vodka. We had no idea that we were going to win best vodka, and that's best vodka in the world.
I thought that I had heard that you guys were going to actually be distilling your own bourbon on site.
Yeah, yeah, we do. This came out January of last year, so this is the High Bank bourbon. We use more of the original base where there's a bit more tawny port in this, and then plus we add some bitters into it, and so that's what makes our Midnight Manhattan. Yep. Have a great holiday.
You as well. Take care, guys.